This week marks the most important week ever for the Ageofthefall. Not only because Tyler Black and myself make our debuts in Japan, not only are all the belts in Ring of Honor on the line, but it marks the 1-year anniversary on September 15th. When Project 161 was complete, the Ageofthefall began. Now, on September 13th it starts. Tyler Black and myself, we go to Japan and defend the World Tag Team titles one more time against the Briscoes. Briscoes, you can shoot your mouths off, you can shoot your guns off, but let me shoot a little history lesson off. New York City, final battle last year, against all odds. When nobody thought we could do it, all it took was one chance. Tyler Black and I took the World Tag Team titles from you. Got your rematch in Boston a month later. You fell again. Orlando, you lost again. You could take this all around the world. We can go to Japan, we can go to Europe, we can go to Africa, we can go anywhere in the world. It'll always end the same. Undoubtedly, Tyler Black and I will walk away from Japan still the World Tag Team Champions. Which brings me to the next night. The World Title. The Ring of Honor World Title. It seems that I'm going to be the one in Ageofthefall to bring the title to us. So many people out there think, they say, I'm not world championship material. I can't be the world champion. I'm not the top guy in the company. How ignorant. Don't you realize what's happened? It's happened so slowly, you've missed it. It's happened so quickly, it was like that. I am the top guy in the company. Don't you get it? Are you people stupid? A year ago, Ageofthefall made our debut, made our presence felt here in Ring of Honor. And since that time, I have main evented more shows than anybody else in the company. Don't you get it? It's happened so slowly, you couldn't see it. It's happened so quickly, you didn't realize it. I've been in this company for 5 years. No breaks. I didn't have to take time off like the Briscoes or like Brian Danielson to think, oh, is this really what I want to do? No. Over 5 years, I've gotten one title shot. In those 5 years, and I came this close. Came this close. It's all going to change. See, people say I'm not world championship material. They say I'm not cut from the mold. I'm not world championship mold. Well, I break the mold. I make my mold. I've beaten former world champions. In tag team matches, I've beaten Samoa Joe, Jamie Gibson. I pinned CM Punk in the middle of the ring. How quickly we forget. I choked out Brian Danielson, much to the dismay of many Ring of Honor fans. Much to the dismay of you, Nigel McGuinness, you stupid git. After I beat Brian Danielson, you came to the ring and I heard you make a joke about it. You joked. You made fun of him as if I'm some sort of punchline to lose to. I let that slide. I listened as I walked away from the ring as you made fun of him for losing to me. Because I knew it was only a matter of time. Nigel, you hold that belt for the one reason, and that's because you have not faced me. You're as ignorant as everybody else out there. You don't see me as a threat? Nigel, this is my destiny. This is what I was born to do in Ring of Honor. One year, on September 14th, the 365 days. It's finally what we set out to do. Hold all the power in Ring of Honor. The people who had the power will no longer have it. It'll all belong to us. I take that belt, I take the world title, I take the World Tag Team belts, bring it back to Boston. And they say, Roderick Strong gets a shot at the world title. Well, fine. Roderick Strong, you've had 9 other opportunities at the world title. What? As the old saying goes, the 10th's the charm? You stupid jock. You stupid Neanderthal. Speaking of 10 opportunities at belts, Steen and Generico, you guys get shots at the World Tag Team belts in Boston on pay-per-view to humiliate yourself once more in front of the entire world. The story of you guys, it's so cute. It's so charming. The big brother, little brother complex you guys have, it's adorable. You guys have fought and you've chased and you've always come so close. Let me tell you this. Every story does not end in triumph. There aren't always happy endings. For every winner, there needs to be a loser. For every triumph, there needs to be tragedy. You guys have a dream of being the World Tag Team Champions. On September 19th in Boston, on pay-per-view, Tyler Black and I shattered those dreams again, just like we did in Connecticut. Don't forget that. You guys were that close again, always that close. That's your story. You're that close. We took it away from you. And the next night, at the old ECW Arena in South Philadelphia, so much history in that building. Steel cage warfare. Me, my best friend and tag team partner Tyler Black, Delirious at our side. Fight the Briscoes and Austin Aries. Austin, this is not going to be over. You're in for a long night. I heard you say in New York, after you turned the Necro Butcher against me, I heard you go to the camera, you said, checkmate. Checkmate? As if this is some sort of sick, twisted human game of chess. Let me tell you if it is. You have to know that it's not checkmate. This ends when I say it ends. Look at Alex Shelley, it's been over 6 years. I still hold that grudge. Just like that, Austin, you and I are going to be attached to the hip for a very long time. We're going to be married. We're going to be together. Till I say otherwise. And in that steel cage match, there's the wild card, Necro Butcher. Nobody knows which side he's going to be on, but Necro, it's not too late to come back. I know we haven't talked much, but I'm telling you now, if you hear this, it's not too late to come back. Think about it. I know we haven't talked for a while. We'll let the past be the past. You're doing so well. Your movie's getting great reviews, and I haven't talked to you, Necro. Think about this. Think about this image. We have the Briscoes and Austin Aries, bloodied, laid on the mat. Inside the steel cage, Delirious stands tall. Tyler Black stands tall, holding the World Tag Team title. You stand tall, fist flying. I stand tall with the world title, the World Tag Team title, held above my head. Victors in battle, all 4 of us side by side. 1 year later, finally accomplished what we said we're going to. Finally having all the power in Ring of Honor. Side by side, we're going to finish what we started. Feeling in the air is palpable. The Ageofthefall has just begun.